Okay, are you guys there? Okay, so if you want to log on, the password is Vertigo. So to start broadcast, you just type the password, which is Vertigo. And then you push to talk. I think, yeah. No, I think I'm seeing people. Hold on. And then you have to, I think for me to hear you, you have to hold what down? You have to hold the push to talk. Yeah, now I can hear.
Hello? What's up?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yay, push the talk buttons.
So, where are you guys? Starting with Nicholas Byers.
Oh, I'm in Washington.
Washington State?
Yeah, an hour away from Seattle. Olympia.
Got it. And then Jidges, where are you?
Pennsylvania, right outside Philly.
Okay, got it. And then Alex Carroll? Can't hear you. I think you got to push it, Alex Carroll, like the...
Yeah, I'm in Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah, now I can hear you. Bobo? What is it? MKA Bobo?
Kabobo.
You got it. Where are you?
I'm in Overland Park, Kansas.
Okay. And then Jason Sibberman.
Yeah, I'm from New Jersey.
Where in Jersey?
Cherry Hill.
Got it. Then we got Sleeve Aces. You got to push to talk, I think.
Right.
Yeah, I can hear you, sort of. Then this one I can't see because of the light behind you, but it ends with a DS or something.
Hey, what's up, man? It's Sean.
Where are you?
Winnipeg, up in Canada.
Okay, cool. And then Fat Meat.
Yo, what's up?
How's it going?
It's going good. How about you?
Where are you?
Germantown, Maryland.
Okay. And then
I actually saw you when you came to talk at the Richmond Forum a few weeks ago.
Oh, really? And I cut my mouth biting that glass?
Yeah, good stuff.
And then Timbu Scoops.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Got it. So how you guys doing? You're all used to this type of thing?
Yeah,
I do the magic session.
Yeah? Like you guys all use this kind of thing, the internet like this?
It's a great way for magicians to meet up.
Wow, this is my first time ever doing this, as far as I can recall.
Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy.
This is really cool, man. You should do this more often.
How many of you guys are magicians?
I am.
I am.
Part-time.
So there's 3, 2?
Yep.
But Sleeve Aces, I would assume, was a magician. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And can you guys all see each other as well?
Yeah, we can see each other. This is actually cool.
It shows up on the grid. It's the same thing you're seeing, too.
Okay, got it. So you guys see 12 people?
Yep.
Okay. So my next show, sorry it's taken me so long, is going to be May of 2012, but it's as good as it gets.
May of 2012, any particular reason for the date?
You'll figure that out as it gets closer. But yeah, that's a significant number.
Does it have anything to do with what you discussed in the Richmond Forum?
Partially, but very little. That was a big audience, so I didn't really give too many details at that time. It was more about the endurance things.
So will we be able to see some new tricks and the endurance done in the special?
It's all magic, nothing else. It's all magic. Magic. No stunts, no nothing, just all magic.
That's going to be really, really awesome.
Yeah, it's a good one. I mean, I've been working on it for the last 4 years.
Is it going to be anything like the two Travel Channel specials we saw a few months ago?
No way. It's better than anything that's ever been done. By me, at least. Yeah.
Who are the consultants that are working behind this?
Say that again?
What date was it?
Like, what consultants do you have working behind this? Like, I know you have, like, Dan White as a consultant for some shows, and I'm just wondering, like, who else you have working behind you?
You know, I've got all my favorite magicians all helping out. So, I've got a whole group that I look up to, all being consulting for each individual piece, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's ABC prime time, and it's the most original concept that I think I've ever come up with. I'm pretty excited about it. Well, it's taken me 4 years just to figure it out.
We are definitely all excited.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll shake up things.
David, any idea when you're gonna start doing your stage show that you've been working on?
My best guess on that one, sorry to say, isn't for at least 2 years from now, minimum. But the good news is it's going to be touring across the country, so it'll be going state to state. Everybody will get to see it. It'll be near you at one point, and it'll run, so you get to see it, and tickets will be very fair priced.
Oh, that's awesome. I thought it was just going to be like a New York thing, but that's good to hear.
No, I'm going to tour it back and forth all over the country.
Very cool.
And Canada.
Are you going to be doing it overseas as well?
I'm going to start all across America, and then I'm going to go up to Canada. Then I'm going to do another tour across America. Then I'm going to put it in London.
Are you planning to come around Philly too?
Yeah, for sure. It'll be in Philadelphia.
Gator boots.
Gator boots.
I think Danny Garcia did some talking about gator boots.
Yeah, Danny Garcia definitely mentioned it.
Yeah,
here's the story about
good.
that. I did that on my girlfriend, and she flipped over the right card, and I threw the deck at her.
Oh yeah?
Play 52.
Cool thing ever.
Let's see, I'm trying to read some of these. It says do a magic trick now. I'll try to do one on most of you guys. You want one real fast?
Yeah, man, do that.
Okay, so everybody do me a favor. Think of something that you like to eat for dessert, but not something you would have at home like ice cream, something you'd order at a restaurant like tiramisu. So think of something that you would like to eat for dessert, but not something you'd have at home like ice cream, something you'd order at a restaurant like tiramisu. You all have that in your mind? Don't say it. Okay, this will work for about 80% of you guys, I think. So take the last letter of your dessert food. You all got it? Last letter of your dessert food? And think of a breakfast food. What
if it's 2 words?
It's fine. Take the last letter of the last word. That's a good question. So take the last letter of your whole dessert food, and with that letter, can you think of a breakfast food? You all got a breakfast food? Something people eat for breakfast? Yes? Okay, take the second letter of your breakfast food. Take the second letter of your breakfast food. You all have it? Think of a musical instrument that starts with that letter. With the second letter of your breakfast food. You got it? Okay, we're thinking of a guitar. Well, I could tell it works for for what's the name?
Jasmine.
Well, sorry, I can't figure that one out, buddy.
Yeah, it didn't work for me.
No, it'll work for about 80%.
It was cupcake, eggs, and then guitar.
That's really cool.
Let's see, cheesecake, eggs, guitar. That's funny.
I got fried Twinkie eggs, glockenspiel.
I never even heard of that musical instrument.
Surprised I even remembered.
You guys all know Doug McKenzie? Any of you guys, magicians? You want to say hi to him? He just walked in.
Hey, Doug.
What's up, Doug?
I think it's here. See right here?
Hey. Yeah, Doug, how are you?
You guys want to see the new deck of cards we just made?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Let's see. No one's seen it. You guys are first. This is the new deck called the White Lions.
I'm definitely getting me some of those.
I'm pretty happy about them.
10 decks.
Are they the same stock as like split spades? Ugh.
No, they're much better. Much better. And they have a lot of cool magic. They're just they're the same density, but they're thinner. So they're basically, you know, you can imagine they feel better in the hand, but they're for the size they're a good weight. You notice the cards much more. Pretty happy with them, and they're really durable too.
What day do they go in stores?
That's awesome.
What deck are you holding there, MKA? What is it? MKA Bobo? Oh yeah, oh wow. Now this is the new design. And this has secrets woven all over the whole deck. Lots of really good secrets. Wow. That looks really good.
David,
Doug just showed me a new magic thing we're working on. It looks really good. What was the question?
When do those...
Show us.
Well, what was somebody's asking?
Who's Nick Swisher?
Yeah, when do those go in stores?
What I might do is I might put them on my website soon. We don't have them in yet, but when I get them, and I'll probably sell them dirt cheap, but I'm just going to limit them so only the people that really want them can get them.
You should give me a set of those, man.
Is there a release date? I didn't catch that.
I think pretty soon. Probably in like the next 2 or... What do you think, Doug? When are we going to get these? Like 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Probably 2 weeks. The password is Vertigo.
Alright, so I'm going to get off cam. I have to go to work, but I'm going to let somebody else get on cam, so get ready. Get Vertigo ready.
Well, nice to meet you, Nicholas.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, man. You got me into magic, so it's
cool.
a pleasure.
Well, be ready for the next go around. It'll be the best thing that I've done by far.
Awesome.
David.
All right, see you guys.
How do you feel about all those web videos of on YouTube?
Oh, the spoof?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the spoof.
They're great.
That's sick.
Hey, how you doing, Chris? Is that Chris?
Yeah, what's up, man? Last time I saw you was in the bubble in Lincoln Square.
Oh, yeah? Where are you from?
Yeah, Clifton, New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, David, what was the weirdest place you were asked to perform magic at?
So the craziest place that I've performed recently was in the marketplace in Amman. Jess?
What about the craziest place you performed overall?
In the women's prison in a women's prison. I don't remember where. I think in Arizona. I went on visiting day for the kids, and it was pretty crazy. Let me think. Other crazy places that I've performed magic. On a volcano one time. With the locals there. They took it more as opposed to magic. They looked at more as all the real stuff. So they were pretty freaked out. No, never aired. It wasn't filmed. Now the thing that I'm working on is how to bring back the truth behind the magic. So that's been the goal, like how to keep it real. Now that TV has milked everything, that street magic, I think in a weird way, and has like drained everything out of it. I'm trying to figure out how to bring all of that honest emotion back into magic, which is kind of my goal.
In a way, try and reinvent the magic special?
Yeah, because what I liked about magic in the beginning for me was showing people's honesty. It's ironic because as a magician, you're actually getting into the core of somebody's emotion where they're not filtering themselves. But as everybody started kind of milking the idea to put TV out for any cheap trick that they could, it's no longer about honest reactions. It's more about how excited somebody can get, and when they're forcing it for television, it bothers me. Like, I like it when it feels completely real.
Yes, I got it.
Hey, how are you? I can't see your name. It says Crazy Mocha. Okay,
Yeah.
how are you, Crazy Mocha?
Good.
No, we're going to start in order. So we'll start Chris, then Jasmine, then Alex.
What sparked your interest into getting into magic?
I think when I was a little kid, I had a deck of cards and a love for math and science and art. And I think, you know, that plus cards and always playing around with them, I started to like to figure out things that, you know, you could do that would fool. You know, it started with fooling my mother. I was like 5 or 6, and then I started love to fool her friends and started to perform. How you doing, Trey? What is it? Tracy?
Yeah, something like that.
Where are you from?
Singapore.
Okay. Are you in Singapore?
Yeah.
Okay, I've been to Singapore. I love it there.
Ooh. You ever thought of doing a world tour? Like coming over countries to perform?
Yeah, eventually. Eventually. A couple years away, though. Wow. How you doing? What is that? Junie Chup? Junie Chup? Johnny? I see, Victoria. Something Victoria. There you go. How are you?
How much weight did you lose when you stayed in the box in London?
I lost 60 pounds in 44 days, and that messed me up forever. You guys want to see this new little video that I did? No one's seen it.
Yeah, sure.
Here.
Yeah.
That's an incredible image, man. It's a beautiful picture that you painted with that.
Yeah, I like these.
How many cameras did you have down there?
We were shooting this all on film. We had quite a few. Here's the hardest part, because you have to remember I'm holding my breath and I can't see.
Is that a banana?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic, dude. That is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, we're going to put it online, I think.
Yeah, that's a good trick.
I don't know why you haven't yet. This looks great.
Yeah, you're going to see me touch it. You can see how big it is right there.
That shark is massive.
And then here's the craziest place for them to be is underneath your feet.
How did it feel wearing that suit underwater, man?
I kind of liked it. The name of this video is called Dressed for Dinner.
Clever.
Funny.
And the sharks were real curious. So you see how they keep circling around?
So is this kind of like a short film?
Yeah, exactly. My friend Adam Kimmel, he's a designer, so those are his clothes, and he let me just go have fun. Alright, well, that's my sneak peek into my last.
So where will this be broadcast?
It's just going to be online.
Yeah, that was really, really cool, man.
Thanks, man.
David, can I just say this is like a real honor and a privilege to see you, speak with you. This is amazing.
Oh, well, thank you. So it makes all this worth it then.
Your magic has really intrigued me. I done some of the tricks for my friends. They freaked out, or if I did it badly, not freaked out. But it's you really kind of change magic and how people see it, and I gotta thank you for that.
Oh, thank you. MK, how do I say your name? MKA Bobo.
You can just call me Brandon.
Okay, Brandon. And then
That's
who's that? Fa la 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 la.
Hi.
I can't hear. How are you? Where are you? What part of the world?
I'm in Kentucky.
Okay, we're in Kentucky. I was just in Erlanger, Kentucky yesterday.
Lexington.
Okay. And then Ben Standig says.
Yeah, that's me, Dave. What's up, man?
How you doing, Ben? Where are you from?
I'm in D.C. Did I hear you were coming here this summer?
I will be in D.C. Yeah, that's right. Because I'm going to Afghanistan, but I'm stopping in D.C.
You're going to the Nats Park for Ryan Zimmerman or something?
Oh, yeah, I am doing that. When was... Oh, the shark video? Oh, it was in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. It was, it's called Guadalupe Island. So it's where the great whites go to eat seals. They travel thousands of miles to get there. How you doing, Natasha's World?
Oh, hi, David. Good to see you.
Oh, good to see you too. How's it going?
Going good. I met you. I had the honor of meeting you many years ago at a Carl Gable book signing. So it's good to see
Where?
you, man. Carl Gable at a book signing. I think it was when your book first came out, like many years ago.
Oh, okay. Oh, like 10 years ago or something.
Yeah. And I've been following you ever since. I've been telling people your story, so you're awesome.
Oh, thank you. I was telling everybody my next thing is going to be May of 2012, and it's going to be the best thing that I've done.
I'm looking forward to it. I've been waiting, and yeah.
Okay, sorry I'm so slow. I
Okay.
think and what's Joe Fitch? How you doing, Joe? Joe, are you a magician?
Yeah. Yeah, you're
where are you from?
Suburbs of Chicago.
Okay, where, Chicago?
Yeah, suburbs.
I was just in Chicago. Somebody named Club asked me to put the video. The underwater video will be out there soon.
Hey, man, these guys in the chat board keep asking, what do you think about 2012? The whole 2012 phenomena thing.
No, I'm putting a TV show out right at that time. And then I'm also training to do something that's pretty outrageous.
As outrageous as the whole 2012 end of the world thing?
You know, I don't think there's ever an end to anything. You know, there's no, things may change and might morph, but they don't end.
Do you want to do another trick for us, man?
Alex, you want to try one?
Do I want to try one?
Was that you that said you want to try one?
Oh, no, I want you to do another one, man.
Okay, you want me to do one for you?
Yeah, sure.
Where are you from?
I'm from Richmond, Virginia.
Okay, Alex, do this. Let's make it a little different. You think of any word, just a word.
All right.
You have one?
Yeah.
Think of the last letter of your word.
All right.
Unfortunately, you got to look at the camera when you do this.
Okay.
Can you look at the camera?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good. So you're thinking of the last letter of your word, right?
Yes.
With that letter, can you think of a state in the United States of America that begins with that letter?
Yes.
Take the second letter of the state.
All right.
Can you think of a fruit that begins with that letter?
Yeah.
You have a fruit?
Yes.
Take the last letter of the fruit.
All right.
Can you think of a color that begins with that letter?
Yeah.
Okay, pick any one of those letters of your color.
Alright.
Can you think of another state in the United States of America that begins with that letter?
Yes.
Take the second letter. I don't see what you're showing. I just showed them. Take the second letter of your state.
Okay.
Alex, you know what?
What?
Can you think of a U.S. president whose last name begins with that letter?
Yeah.
Think Nixon, Lincoln, Jefferson, Eisenhower, Washington, McKinley, Ford, blah, blah, blah. You got one?
Yeah.
Take the second letter of his last name.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
The second letter of the U.S. president's last name?
Yes.
You got to look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Yes.
Can you think of a color that begins with that letter?
Yes.
Think of all the colors in the rainbow. You got one?
Yeah.
You have a color?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's not an obvious color, huh? It's like you made it difficult. Am I correct?
It's not too difficult. You said it was on the rainbow. You're right.
I'm getting indigo.
Yeah, man, you got it. That's incredible.
Thank you, man. Sorry, guys, I can't do that for everybody because we'll be here for 3 hours.
What's up, Dave?
How's it going, who is this venomous villain? Where are you from?
Queens, New York.
Okay, so you're close.
Yep.
How many of you guys online right now are magicians? Hold your hands up if you're a magician. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So half of you guys. More than half. Alex, it looks like you're doing some good stuff there. That Buck Twin inspired? That looks really good. Doug,
Yeah,
look.
of course.
Alex, do that for Doug. Show that again. Right here. Show this again. Look. It's good,
That's
right?
cool.
Looks great.
That's like
I saw Guy Hollingworth do something like that to me 18 years ago.
That looked good. That looked really nice.
How long have you been doing magic for?
I've been doing it since like, here, you guys want to learn that one? Get it right. Ace will be here.
that looks great.
Yeah, if you do that and you get somebody look you in the eyes, they think the card just changed. What's your name? Ismail? Ismail?
Yeah, man, it's Ish. You call me Ish.
Ish, how you doing, Ish? Where you from?
Weehawken, New Jersey, right across the river.
Okay, Weehawken, cool. You're a magician as well?
Nah, man, negative, bro, but I'm a big fan.
Oh, thank you, man.
They're
You
all
come
so
when I
far
did
away.
came when I did the thing in Lincoln Center, in the water tank?
I was there when you were in the Lincoln Center. I was there back in 2000 when you were at the ABC Studios in the Block of Ice.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. So the next thing I'm doing is in May of 2012.
Yeah, I was hearing that, man. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, it's going to be really good.
You ever been in Germany?
I have been in Germany many times. Who just asked me that? Alex, are you in Germany?
Yes.
Where in Germany?
Where Stuttgart is?
Yeah, I know Stuttgart. Yeah, I've been to Frankfurt, Düsseldorf. I've even been to Kalkheim, Munich, Hamburg, Berlin.
Munich. I'm in the south of Germany.
Okay.
I'm going to be
too. Hi there.
Vegas this year.
How you doing, Lucas? Where are you from, Lucas? Of course. Go ahead, Natasha.
Well, you know, I always tell people your story because I remember reading about how when you started doing magic as a kid, you did it for your mom when she was ill, and it made her happy, and that's one of the things that motivated you. Now, have you ever had any point where you wondered if you should be doing something else, or did you always know that that's what you wanted to do?
I mean, there's other, I never thought as a kid that I'd be able to make a living doing magic, so I thought I would have to do something else to make a living. I didn't know what, but I kept fighting to make it work. Back then you couldn't really do, there wasn't really a venue to go out and do card tricks and stuff like that, and make it. It was hard. But I kept fighting for it, and it's, if you keep fighting for the thing, I think that's fine, but it could change a little bit. But yeah, I've always wanted to do magic. That's the thing I've always been the most passionate about.
Hey, David, I gotta go. It's been an honor talking to you. And I just want to say before I go, I remember when you were on the marriage ref in the box reading the Houdini book and eating pizza.
Well, thank you, Brandon. It was nice to meet you.
Words cannot describe this feeling. I appreciate the opportunity, and I hope to maybe talk to you soon.
Well, keep the magic going, Brandon. Nice to meet you, and thank you for the kind words. Good man.
This is... Oh, my gosh. David Blaine! Okay, I gotta go. I'll see ya.
All right, Brandon.
David, you talked about your show tour all across the U.S. Do you have any plans on doing a show tour all across Europe?
Eventually, I'm gonna grind on it and make it the best I can, and when I feel that it's up to par, I'll probably expand and bring it everywhere.
Perfect.
But I'm gonna tour it across America, and I'm gonna play little venues all over the place that everybody can get cheap tickets to, and I'm gonna make it the best that I can, and then yeah, I'm sure I'll bring it to Europe. By the way, here's the new jack of clubs in my deck. It's the Buck Twins. Alex, I bet you want that deck now.
Of course.
Sorry, say that question again. I missed.
Any information on the May 2012 show you're going to be doing? Like, is it a TV special or?
It'll be a TV special, and I'm going to do something live that'll play all over, but is not part of the TV special. TV special is going to be solid magic, all magic and no interference. No talking, no BS, no nothing. Just all jam-packed with magic and the best magic that I can come up with, which I've been working on for a long time. You guys want me to try to do this more often? Get on this TinyChat thing?
Yeah, dude, this is really cool, man. This is really cool.
Definitely.
Okay, I'll try to do it a little more often. I don't normally do these types of things, but... Alright, well, guys, I'm going to take my assistant to grab some food for her birthday, but thank you for all logging on. And I will... Somebody wants to see that. And I will be back. I'll do this again soon.
Yo, that was a blast, man.
Well, thank you guys, and peace, and thank you for coming on here. And I'll see you guys soon.
Later, dude.
I sure will.
All right, bye.
Awesome, dude. See ya.